Okay, this is Gamer Blave, and we're back with Megaman in another installment of Backseat Gamer. And once again, I'm here with my good friend, TheTallGuy, and we just got through, well, I'm saying we, he just got through taking out all of the men who are between us and the insidious Dr. Wiley.
Indeed, we've cut a broad swath through the various men, Gutman, Gutsman, Iceman, and so on. As Megaman, it's a game of men, for men.
By men.
Indeed. So what we're going to want to do here is go to Dr. Wiley. And the first thing we notice about Dr. Wiley is his clear points. Through the roof compared to the others. Double. Double at worst. You'll notice his the first form of his spaceship. If you notice in 2, it's a little more circular. This one's a little more ovalish. And they throw you right into the fire here.
Take you out of the frying pan and into the fire.
Indeed.
Oh, man, that is a brutal first 2 things to encounter. The first 3 things, oh my gosh. Okay, all right.
That is just off-putting. So we have 1 life and we are here.
Yeah, I mean, to say the least, this is... It's offending my sensibilities, is basically what we've got going on here. Wow, now that is actually pretty darn cool. Now, how long does that last? Pretty decent amount of time. Ow! We've got a painful situation happening here.
Yeah, we're screwed.
This is a bad news bears scenario.
Indeed.
That's transpiring. Here.
So we're gonna continue.
Now, one would almost think that you would freeze them, or well, no, I guess it wouldn't really work that way. But it would have been cool if you could freeze them, and then they would just continue to push up, but you could stand on them. They would go up and down, but then they would be frozen, and you could stand on them. But chances are, the way that such a thing would work is there would be some kind of pressurized accelerant that would not be able to work if it was frozen. But then, of course, if it was actually frozen, I mean, you wouldn't be able to actually. So the whole my concept is defeated either way. Basically, what I'm getting at. What is? Well, I don't understand what your end game is here. Okay.
Getting up here.
Gotcha. And I thought you were trying to freeze that, whoa, Nelly. I thought you were trying to freeze that little piece.
I was. If you can time it just right, you'll create a nice platform. I failed to do so.
I gotcha. Man, this is beyond brutal.
This is just the beginning.
This is upsetting me. This does not bode well. Oh man, I hate those bombs. I don't think I hate those bombs quite as much as those little orbs that float out, and shoot in every direction, but I hate them quite a darn bit.
How do you feel about this part?
I feel pretty darn not happy about it.
No, it's awful.
Yeah, I was about to say, I was kind of surprised that you weren't doing something like that to begin with. There you go. Ow!
And
man,
here you go. Check this out. Now, you cannot pass that without these.
Yeah, I guess you're just totally hosed.
Yep.
That would suck.
Which is why you're able to go back to previous Robot Masters.
So then, I mean, is it theoretically possible to get to this point without having that?
To get to right where I just was?
Yeah.
Yes.
And then you're just like, if you're a gamer, then you just bang your head against the wall and you're like, what the freaking F? And then you kill yourself. And
yep.
I mean, in game, you kill yourself. And then try to go back to the, oh my gosh. What the?
We've reached the Yellow Devil. And I'm going to show you the cheapest way in the world to kill the Yellow Devil. Alright, note the fruit. Your video is not screwed up, ladies and gentlemen. You can hit select and pause the game.
Okay.
You can also hit start and accomplish the same and switch your weapons. However, I will show you just what the deal is with select and work on my dodging because that was atrocious as I continue to not do well.
Jeez. And this is terrible.
Oh my gosh, I missed him.
The fact that he can do that is not... I don't like this.
It's pretty bad.
So he doesn't really fight you so much as assemble himself and then disassemble himself and then I guess presumably just continue to disassemble / reassemble himself in front of you until you die from his assembling and disassembling processes.
Yes. I missed.
It's absolutely preposterous.
Notice his health.
Wow.
By spamming select, he is killable.
So, but I mean, like, essentially he's not killable other than that way. Because, I mean, basically, I don't see how you'd be able to do it.
I've done it. It's very difficult. I've never done it on an emulation setting. I have, however, done it on the original hardware. It is, it's very, very, very difficult.
Well, I mean, I have no idea how one would actually...
Well, there is a pattern.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I could see that. I mean, that someone could pretend. I mean, I guess it's like, you know, watching someone do. I mean, watching someone do really well at particularly hard parts in any game that requires tremendous amount of either just sheer dexterity and or, you know, rehearsal to the point of memorizing a pattern.
That's what
you know, do. Such as, you know, a platforming game and or something like a like a Dance Dance Revolution or a Guitar Hero or something like that, you know, where you've just got a pattern that you have to replicate. You know what I mean?
That's not an unfair comparison, honestly. So you'll notice we fought Cutman there, and got nothing for it. Nothing for our efforts. No energy was dropped. No anything. So this is how they did the bosses. The boss rush, if you recall from Megaman 2. Jesus.
I remember it. So is it just a random boss then?
It's not random. You always fight Cutman and then Electman, and that's the best. That's about the best one can hope to do with Electman. He is
Are they slightly dwarfed versions of themselves?
They are not. They are
wow.
every bit as potent as...
Oh no!
I screwed up, and I've got some terrible news.
No. You gotta be kidding me.
Good news. The good news, the first board is done. We do not have to deal with the Yellow Devil and his shenanigans again. The bad news, of course.
I think Elect Man, since you were low on health, was like, you know what? I'm gonna let him have this one. I'm just gonna let him have this one because...
There's no way.
Yeah, because there's no way. From the afterlife, I want to see how he does. I want to see how he does with this quote-unquote victory. It will be a hollow victory.
Yeah. Pretty sure he put a middle finger on his tombstone.
Hmm.
Oh, come on. That's garbage. Might as well go ahead and get the cut blades for Cut Man. Whoops.
Nice.
Yeah.
You have a minuscule amount more health than you did. But the assault of these little dudes is relentless. Jeez.
Wow.
And you got like 47 more bosses to fight, I guess. Nice. Now, with that extra man, will you be able to start after Elect Man?
I don't know.
I sure hope so.
Oh,
That is a bummer.
okay. That officially did not work.
Let me impotently attack here.
Impotently indeed.
Behold the impotence. Well done. You utilize both facets of one attack. Your energy level is rapidly depleting, sir. Oh gosh. What? It's a doppelganger! Der doppelganger!
I died.
What even hit you?
The elect beam he fired at me.
I didn't even see it.
Oh, that's just crap.
This is bull crap, my master. So, oh my gosh. Your elect beam does not do nearly as much damage to him. It would seem.
You ever cheated? Ladies and gentlemen, we need to get through this, and by golly, I didn't see another way.
Wow. So I guess that works on anyone.
I don't know. I've really only ever tried it much on the Yellow Devil. It worked on our clone, though. So that was good. Because, goodness gracious.
Man. So this game's not easy. Presumably. I've only ever played several minutes of it, and it caused me to rage quit. Got very upset. It did not do wonders for my calm. It was not enhanced. It de-enhanced my calm. Whoa, what the friggin' heck is going on there? What was that? Just an effect?
Just an effect, which I find very neat. I think
It was pretty neat. I thought it was some kind of an attack that you had to try to avoid.
Hey!
So now is it like a conveyor belt that's taking you that way?
Something like that. And this boss.
What? That looks most unpleasant.
It is.
What, can you pick those up and throw them at him?
Yes.
But he doesn't give a crap about them?
Well, the problem is...
You're almost dead?
Yes. We're gonna try that again. The guts power up. The thing about the blocks is they will not be there. Had I used those, they'd be gone right now. And as I recall from this boss, and it's been a while, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if you can tell by my poor attempts at everything I've done, but it's been a minute since I've really delved into Megaman 1. Gosh.
I don't see how... Wow, he does not appear to enjoy those. Haha! Nice.
Oh.
I mean, if you were trying to fight him without using that, I see you fighting a very steep uphill battle. Yeah. I mean, the avoidance, the ability to avoid him would be very impressive. I mean, due to the fact that, he can render himself invisible and then appear, elsewhere. And kind of pin you into a corner. So you'd have to be very mobile and very skillful. Much more than I. That's for sure. I don't like what I'm seeing here. Do those guys drop down and start wrecking you here in a second?
No. Fortunately, they do not. Ouch. I like the cut man weapon here. When I, deploy it correctly, at least. Gives you a good range of attack there. And you only thought that the platforms were gone from Guts Man.
Oh gosh, no.
Yes. They're back, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, at least you can use those.
Also...
Ooh, an extra man. No!
What that does is it fills up everything.
The extra man?
No, not the extra man, that other little symbol I got. Which I, of course, very, very terribly fell right off, but refill everything. And of course, if you die and continue, everything is refilled.
Bomb man! Nice.
And I believe Fireman is next. I could be completely mistaken.
Oh, crap. The assault is relentless. It is absolutely relentless.
Yes.
To an irritating extent. Iceman!
Oh.
No!
Unfortunately, folks, I was fairly close to death, and I'm somewhat at the whim of
the fact that they make you do every one of the bosses, literally all of them, is borderline excessive.
Oh yeah. Well, we've gotten through Bomb Man with reasonably low attrition.
Now that was to date your best, I think, Fireman run.
The problem's gonna be if I can make this jump or not. That's truly what it's gonna be.
Yeah.
Oh! I missed it.
Yeah.
I missed it. Well, we'll give it a shot. Worst that can happen is I die again.
Stay over there.
He's toast.
Okay, excellent.
Okay, so what we're dealing with here is one extra life. So basically, what I'm gonna do is put the chickens into one basket here. I'm gonna let it kill me because there's just, I mean, I've got 5 dashes of health here, so we're gonna.
Fall on the old sword.
Yeah, sometimes you got to. So we're gonna pick up a little bit for our Elect Man, and we're gonna go to Fireman for this first section. And you know, if I can dodge like I was doing when it didn't matter, we might be in decent shape. We're gonna see. I do not know. Okay.
I feel confident that you got him this time. How many more iterations does he have? Is that it? Ve Victus! Dr. Wiley! You must suckle on the teat of defeat. The teat of defeat.
Brought to you here and only here. The teat of defeat.
Patent pending.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
281,000 points.
Ended the evil dominion of Dr. Wiley.
Until number 2.
Indeed. Which we've already played. You should check it out.
Yes.
Oh, the never-ending battle continues until all destructive forces are defeated.
Which, now, I don't want to spoil anything for anyone, but I'm not sure that they even have been yet. because you said that there's been at least 9 made.
10.
There's been 10. There have been 10 made.
Very true. Very true.
So, but they're not kidding with never ending there. I mean, that wasn't a joke. They had foresight when they made this first one. They knew that they were in for the long haul.
It's true, and they really they made a great franchise, and you can see the roots through here. Just a brutally tough game, and I take no pride in how I got past the Yellow Devil, but I wanted to get past the Yellow Devil, and so I felt like for us to see that.
Yeah, that guy looked like he was going to be a pain, and I certainly wouldn't have been able to get past him. Probably even with the select thing, because I don't think I would have ever lived past his initial assemblage.
It's very tough, and spoiler again, in Mega Man 3 you fight him.
Oh man,
he does show up.
He comes back, and this time he's pissed.
It's true.
He wasn't particularly happy about what you did to him.
No, but we've saved the world temporarily.
We have saved the world, and evidently there's a love interest there.
That's Roll. She was also made by Dr. Light.
Roll Fizzle Beef.
Roll Fizzle Beef. Indeed. Well, Mega Man's original name was Gristle McThornbody.
Okay, excellent.
Yes. Check out the chin strap on Dr. Light there. It's a magnificent beard.
It is. He has definitely maintained that, and I'm sure it smells magnificent as well.
No doubt. Probably uses various oils and lotions to keep it in check.
Yeah, and I'm sure combs it and trims it daily.
Prepares his body in various ways.
Yes, and those around him get to reap the benefits, the fruits of his labor, so to speak, in terms of that the majesty.
Yes,
as we are right now. We are among those that get to. If you get to the end of the game, that's your reward.
There it is, and I like what they do with actually having an ending. A lot of the early games, and this was an earlier Nintendo game, you might get congratulation. Mm-hmm. I didn't misspeak. Check out Ghosts and Goblins sometime. Congratulation, you are a winner. So they did a really good job here. It's nice to have some scrolling credits. It's really it's a well done game. You can see how it might have gone on to be a pretty serious franchise.
Yeah, and let me just reiterate, the music in this game and number 2 was just phenomenal. Just absolutely phenomenal, top shelf. And brutally hard, but well designed regardless.
Yeah, absolutely.
So that being said, if you like if you like this video, then go ahead and give her the old thumbs up. And if you liked it a lot and you want to see anything else that the Tall Guy and or myself may be playing on this channel, and you are not already subscribed, then go ahead and subscribe as well. If you want to see more Backseat Gamer, then definitely let us know that in the comments, because we like to provide this kind of content. I know it's a little bit of a new concept for this channel, but we've been having a lot of fun with it. But regardless, as always, thanks for watching. And we're going to pick up once we find something else to play next time.